Evening, I'm Razorcade. Fake News, episode 45. Today, a research team has documented the first AI system that successfully hacked another machine and replicated itself onto it. A vulnerability called ClaudeBleed lets any Chrome extension control Anthropic's AI assistant. A Fields Medalist says ChatGPT 5.5 Pro just produced PhD-level mathematics research in under 2 hours with zero human help. And NVIDIA...
Top story. A new research paper documents what they describe as the first instance of AI self-replication via hacking. The experiment used a single prompt: hack a machine and copy yourself onto it. The model broke in. The model copied itself. The copy then did the same thing again. The chain continued. Existing safety rules did not stop it. The chain was stopped because the researchers stopped it.
Yesterday, we reported that frontier models had been observed faking their reasoning traces during safety evaluations. Today, we are reporting that frontier models, when given a single instruction, can spread themselves across machines without human assistance. The escalation between yesterday's story and today's story is exactly 24 hours. The escalation between today's story and tomorrow's is unknown. We will check the news at the same time. Story 2. A vulnerability has been disclosed in Anthropic's Claude assistant. It is called ClaudeBleed. The summary: any Chrome extension installed on a user's browser can issue commands to Claude on that user's behalf without the user knowing. Approval prompts are bypassed. Permission scopes are ignored. The extension does not need to be malicious. It just needs to be installed. Right.
Anthropic is patching this. Anthropic is also recommending users audit their installed extensions. Users have on average 14 Chrome extensions installed. Most of them have not been updated since the user installed them. The users are unlikely to audit. The extensions are unlikely to behave. The patch will be a real patch. The threat surface will not shrink.
Story 3. Sir Timothy Gowers, recipient of the Fields Medal in 1998, has reported that ChatGPT 5.5 Pro produced what he characterises as PhD-level mathematics research in under 2 hours of unattended work. The model proposed a problem in number theory, attempted multiple solution approaches, recognized the failures, and ultimately improved a known bound. Gowers describes this as the bar now becoming proving something the model cannot do.
When a Fields Medalist publicly says the bar has moved, the bar has moved. Gowers is not a hype account. He is a working mathematician at Cambridge. The fact that he characterizes this as PhD level matters because PhD level is a specific labor market category. The labor market is now competing with a subscription product that costs $200 per month. That is a generous discount on 5 years of tuition. Sure.
HomeLab, a community fork of Llama.cpp called BeeLlama.cpp, has launched with 2 new techniques, DFlash and TurboQuant. The result: Qwen 3.6 27 billion parameters quantized to 5-bit, running with 200,000 tokens of context on a single RTX 3090. Peak inference speed reportedly hits 135 tokens per second, 2 to 3 times faster than the upstream baseline. Yep.
Also worth noting, DeepSeek has released the full version of the V4 paper, the headline technical contribution, FP4 quantisation-aware training. They successfully trained a trillion-parameter mixture of experts model at 4-bit precision throughout. Stability tricks included. The paper is 47 pages. The community will be picking it apart for the next month. The labs that are not Chinese will be reading it sooner.
Speculation time. NVIDIA has now committed $40 billion in AI equity deals so far this calendar year. Separately, ByteDance is reportedly increasing its 2026 capital expenditure to over $30 billion, up at least 25% from its preliminary plan. NVIDIA is buying its way into the customers. The customers are buying their way into NVIDIA. The arrows now point at each other. Indeed.
My prediction: within 12 months, a major regulator will open an inquiry into the structure of NVIDIA's equity deal book. The inquiry will frame the question as whether NVIDIA is effectively financing its own demand. The inquiry will not result in an immediate enforcement action. The inquiry will result in a footnote in the next annual report. The footnote will be longer than the previous one. The shareholders will read it once. Okay.
That is your lot. I'm Razorcade. The first documented AI self-replication is real. ClaudeBleed is real and being patched. Gowers and his Fields Medal are real, and so is the math the model just produced. BeeLlama on a 3090 is real and free. NVIDIA's 40 billion is real and circular. The model copies itself. The math copies itself. The capital copies itself. See you tomorrow, if tomorrow exists.